Hello friends, welcome to Online Study for You. This is Pratik Srivastava here, and friends, in our today's session I am going to discuss eLitmus PH test previous year aptitude paper, and friends, along with that I will be discussing the eLitmus aptitude syllabus, the eligibility criteria to write eLitmus PH test, and if there is any negative marking in this test or not, and what is the score validity for the eLitmus PH test, and how many times you can write the eLitmus test. And friends, from today on we will be uploading the videos for the eLitmus preparation, because many of the students were asking the videos for the eLitmus preparation. So friends, let's start with the eligibility criteria, who all can write the exams of eLitmus. So friends, eLitmus is a assessment test for the engineering graduates. Now, which all branches are applicable? So friends, you can see BE BTech students can apply for the eLitmus PH test. Then MCA students can also apply for the eLitmus PH test. Then ME MTech students also can apply for the eLitmus PH test, and MSc CS IT and Electronics branch can also write eLitmus PH test. But friends, always the preference is given to the CS IT and Electronics branch, because many of the students will be asking, sir, I am from mechanical background, I am from industrial technology background. So there are many backgrounds are there, friends. There are many streams are there. So students will be always asking, sir, we are from different background, like civil background. So is this will work out for or not? So, or should we write the eLitmus test or not? So friends, anybody can write eLitmus test, but always the preference will be given to CS, IT and Electronics background, because this eLitmus test is mainly for the IT companies, friends. Okay, so I hope I have answered your queries, because I know after uploading the videos also you will have still doubts and you will be putting in the comment box. So I am trying to answer your queries here itself. And friends, what about negative marking? So first point should be clear. So BE BTech, MCA, ME MTech and MSc CS IT, and so for MSc they have clearly specified CS IT and Electronics students only can apply from the MSc. Now friends, negative marking. So negative marking is applicable only if more than 25% of the question attempted is wrong. So friends, suppose you have 100 questions. I'm just giving an example. So suppose if you have 100 questions in the eLitmus exam, and if we have done 20 questions wrong and 80 question correct, 20 question wrong and 80 question correct, then negative marking will not be applied for the 20 questions. Okay, so friends, negative marking will be applied only when you have done 25%, more than 25% of the question wrong. So out of 100 question, if you have done 26 question wrongly, then negative marking will be applied. Otherwise there will be no negative marking in the eLitmus PH test. And friends, your score validity, so your score will be valid for 2 years. Now friends, many of the students will be asking, sir, what score or what percentile should I score so that the company will be able to call us? So friends, it totally depends upon the company, and even you have to score the maximum which you can. So friends, it is not like if I will say score 75%, score 90%, score 98%, no. So you have to score the maximum which you can. And friends, what is the fourth point? You can take the test any number of times. So friends, there is no restriction that you can take like certain number of tests, like you can write only 2 times or you can write only 3 times. So friends, there is nothing like the number of times. So you can write as many times as you want, and the best score will be always taken. The best score is always taken. So friends, suppose you wrote 10 times. So first time you got suppose 70%, second time you got 80%, and 10 times you got 60%. So suppose friends, your highest is 80 percentage, so this only they are going to take. So the best will be taken out. So friends, I hope I have answered most of your queries, and now let's see what are the syllabus of aptitude in the eLitmus PH test. So friends, number system, geometry, probability, algebra, permutation and combination, ratio and proportion, time, speed and distance, time and work, AP, GP and HP, that is also called as progression, and friends, percentage. So friends, all those questions are all those topics are very much important as part of your eLitmus aptitude syllabus. So friends, we are going to study all these topics. So when I'll upload the video, I'll make sure that video has been uploaded on the particular topic each day. so that your preparation will be very good. And friends, please if you like the video, then please share with your friends so that it reaches to the maximum number of students and they can also get benefit from that. Now friends, let's start with the previous year question which were asked in the eLitmus PH test. So friends, question number 1 has been asked in the eLitmus exams, and this question has been taken from the topic permutation and combination. So how many 6-digit number can be formed using the digits? So we have the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many 6-digit number can be formed using the digit 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 such that number is divisible by 4? So friends, this question is not that easy and it is not very difficult also. You have to be little careful. Okay. So friends, if any number is divisible by 4, so friends, this kind of questions will be asked mainly in the placement exam. So friends, what is the divisibility rule of 4? So friends, the last digit should be divisible by 4. So if I ask you 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4. So is this number divisible by 4 or not? So friends, if the last 2 digit is divisible by 4, then you can say this number is divisible by 4. So friends, here you do not have to divide all this number by 4 and check if this number is divisible by 4 or not. So they may give you 2, 4, 2, 3, 2, 6, 4, 8, 7, 6, 9, 2, 8, 1, 4, 0. So friends, the last 2 digit if divisible by 4, then the whole number will be divisible by 4. So do not get confused, dear friends. These things are very much simple. You will be easily able to do in the exams. Okay. Now friends, so you have to find out the how many 6-digit numbers can be formed using the digits such that number is divisible by 4. So friends, here there will be 2 cases will be there. So let's take case 1 and case 2. So why I have taken case 1 and case 2, that I will be able to answer only when I will solve the question. Otherwise, you will not be able to understand at this point of time now. Okay friends. So in the case 1 friends, we have to make a 6-digit number. Okay, 6-digit number 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. In case 2 also we need 6-digit number. Why I have taken 2 cases, that I will explain you friends. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. Now friends, so you want 6-digit number. So friends, why we have taken 2 cases? Because if in one case I will consider 0 with other digit, and in other case I will consider the different digit other than 0. Now what is the reason for that? So let's take me the digit first. So friends, here the last two digit, suppose it is A and B. So A and B can be 0, 4, 4, 0 and 2, 0. So friends, if the 6-digit number ends with 0, 4, 4, 0 and 2, 0, then this 6-digit number will be divisible by 4. Okay. So friends, one combination in case 1, I have combined 0 with this, because friends, if I am not combining, then if 0 is at first place, suppose if I have a number 0, 4, 5, 3 or 2, 1. So this is I have used all the 6-digit number, even though it is not a 6-digit number, because 0 is coming at the end. So friends, what I have done, I have fixed 0 at the end so that I can easily I can say friends, I have 6-digit number. So any 2 I will be using it here. So any 2, if suppose 0 and 4 you are using, so here I can suppose I have used here 0 and 4. So I'll have option 5, 3, 2, 1. So out of that I can put any number here. Suppose I am using 5 here, then one choice will again reduce. Again after that one choice will reduce, and again after that one choice will reduce. So friends, this is one case. So you might have understood. If not, again we will see. Friends, here you can see. So AB, again AB is here. So friends, AB, what all combinations I can take here? So friends, AB, I can consider 1, 2, I can consider 2, 4, and then friends, I can consider 3, 2, and I can consider 5, 2. So if the last 2-digit number will end with this, so I have not included 0 here. So let's see friends, what will happen. So if it will end with these 2 digits, then also this number will be divisible by 4. So friends, suppose I have put here 1 and 2. Now if you will put 1 and 2, then how many choices you have? You have 4 choices. But friends, I cannot put 0 here. Friends, I cannot put 0 here, because if it is starting with 0, it will not be a 6-digit number. So I have only 3 choice. Now suppose you have put 5 here, then 1, 2, 3. Here I can put 0. Here I can put 0. I can have a number 5, 0, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can have a number. So here I can put 0. Now I'll have 2 choice, and then I will have 1 choice. So friends, you might have understood why I have taken two cases, because in one case I cannot consider 0 at the first place. So in the first case I have fixed 0 here, and in second case I cannot place 0 here. So that is the reason I have taken two cases. Now friends, you can see 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, and here I have three choices and here I have three choices. So if all three numbers will be here, this number will be divisible by 4. And friends, here you can see, so 3 into 3 into 2 into 1, and here I have 4 choices and here I have 4 choices. So 4 into 3 is 12, 12 into 2 is 24, 24 into 3 is 72, and 3 into 3 is 9, 9 into 2 is 18, 18 into 4 is 72, so 144. So there will be total 144 6-digit number will be there, which will be divisible by 4 and which will use all these digits given in the question. So friends, I hope you would have understood question number 1. Now moving towards question number 2. Question number 2, what will be obtained if 10 is subtracted from the HCF of 168, 189 and 231. So friends, this is a question from the HCF, and let's see what is the sort tricks, and let's see friends what is the sort tricks. Using that we will be able to solve the question. Okay, so friends, you please watch the videos uploaded on LCM and HCF in our playlist, and then you will be able to calculate the HCF of all these numbers very much easily. So 231. So now friends, what we will do here, we will take the difference. So we will take the difference, and after that I will tell you what you have to do. So friends, the difference between this and this. So 231 minus 168. So friends, the difference is nothing but 21 here. The difference is nothing but 11 minus 9 is 2, and 12 minus 8 is 4, and the difference is here 63. So friends, what is the smallest number? So pick the smallest number. So pick the smallest number. And now friends, you see, if these numbers are divisible by the smallest number or not. So 21 will divide this by 8 times, 21 will divide this by 9 times, and 21 will divide this by 11 times. So friends, all those numbers are divisible by 21. That means our HCF becomes 21. Okay, now what is the question? So what will be obtained if 10 is subtracted from the HCF of this? So friends, basically we had to calculate the HCF, and if you'll subtract 10 from the HCF, then you will be getting 11. So answer for this question will be 11, which is nothing but option D. So friends, what we did, we just subtracted and take the smallest number. If all these three numbers are divisible by the smallest number, that becomes our HCF, and if we subtract 10 from that, 11 should come. So our answer should be 11, but that is not there in the option, so we will be selecting none of these. Okay, so friends, some people might ask, like, sir, if all these numbers are not divisible by 21, then what to do? So friends, for that only I asked you to watch LCM and HCF video, then you will be able to understand how quickly we can solve the questions of LCM and HCF. Moving towards the question number 3, friends. So friends, question number 3 is a question from the simple interest. So a certain sum of money amounts to rupees 2,500 in a span of 5 years. So suppose friends, somebody is investing X rupees, and it is becoming 2,500 in 5 years. Okay, and the same money, friends, it becomes 3,500 in 9 years, and the same money, friends, it's become 3,500 in 9 years. So friends, the question is very simple. Just try to understand. It will not take more than a minute to solve. So a certain sum of money amounts to rupees 2,500 in a span of 5 years. So suppose you are investing X rupees, it is becoming 2,500 in 5 years. So you have deposited your money in the SBI. Okay, and the same money becomes 3,500 in 9 years at simple interest. So same X rupees is becoming 3,500 in 9 years. So friends, you see, till 5 years the money was 2,500, and in the another 4 years it is becoming 3,500. So friends, basically what I wanted to say, in 5 years it was 2,500, and in 9 years it is becoming 3,500. So friends, how this money is increasing? So there will be no magic, friends. What will happen? You will be getting interest. So interest of 1,000 rupees in 4 years. So interest of 1,000 rupees in 4 years. Okay. So in 4 years you will be getting, in 4 years that person will be getting interest of 1,000 rupees. So in 1 year, that means the person is getting 1000 divided by 4, 1000 divided by 4, which is nothing but 250 rupees interest. And friends, what is the property of simple interest? That interest will be same every year. So interest will be same every year. So simple interest, so friends, interest will be same every year. Okay, so you do not have to get confused. So that means 250 rupees will be the interest every year. Now friends, the person invested X rupees and within 5 years he is getting 2500. So friends, in 5 years every year you would have got, so in 5 years every year you would have got 250 rupees interest. So in 5 years you would have total got 1250 rupees interest. So friends, whatever money he spent and he got in 5 years 1250 rupees interest, and that became 2500 in 5 years. So friends, X will be equal to 2500 minus 1250 is nothing but 1250. That means the certain money which the person has invested in State Bank of India was nothing but 1250 rupees. So the sum is nothing but the principal is nothing but, basically we have calculated principal here. So principal is nothing but 1250 rupees. So friends, without the concept of even simple interest, I have explained that question to you. So friends, you can think when I will be explaining from the basic, definitely you will be able to understand each and everything. Friends, moving towards the question number 4. So friends, question number 4 is a very important question and it has taken from the topic percentage. So friends, question number 4 is Pratik produces tomato puree. So tomato puree is nothing but tomato jam also you can say, friends. So tomato jam by boiling tomato juice. The tomato puree has only 30% water while the tomato juice has 90% of water. How many liters of the tomato puree will be obtained from 20 liters of tomato juice? So friends, let's try to understand. This question is very simple. The solution is just one line. Okay, so friends, the tomato puree is there. Okay, so tomato puree or tomato jam, and it has 30% of water. Okay, and rest 70% will be what? Rest 70% will be what? Tomato. Okay friends, now so Pratik produces tomato puree by boiling tomato juice. The tomato puree has only 30% of water while the tomato juice, so let's talk about the tomato juice. So let's talk about the tomato juice has 90% of water, and definitely it will have 10% of tomato. Okay, now friends, how many liter of tomato puree will be obtained from 20 liter of tomato juice? So total 20 liter of tomato juice, how many liter of tomato puree will be obtained? Now friends, you have tomato juice, right? So you have tomato juice. Now this tomato juice, if you boil it, now this tomato juice, friends, if you boil it, then it will become tomato puree. It will become tomato puree, right? Okay, so friends, in both the case, so tomato juice is having 90% of water and 10% of tomato. So if you will make tomato puree also, so friends, what will happen? If you boil it, the water will evaporate, but the tomato remains same. So friends, in both the cases, tomato will remain same. So friends, here 90% of water is there. So if you boil it, then you can see the percentage of water will reduce. Okay, so in both the case, friends, so you can say in both the case, tomato will be same. Okay, so tomato weight will be same, only the water will evaporate. So total 20 liter of tomato juice is there. Okay friends, and tomato juice is having 90% of water and 100% of tomato, or 10% of tomato. So here friends, 10% of tomato. So this is nothing but tomato. So tomato weight in juice, and friends, tomato weight will be same. So tomato puree, so suppose X liter of tomato puree you are getting, and friends, it has 70% of tomato. So it has 70% of tomato. So friends, here also tomato weight in tomato puree. So friends, tomato weight will be always same. Now this if you solve, you will be able to get the answer, friends. So percentage and percentage will go off. So 200 divided by 70 will be equal to X. So this and this cancel. Now friends, 20 divided by 7. So 7 2s are 14 and 10 minus. Okay, so 0 will come. So 2.5. 7 8 ja 56 and 7 5 ja. So friends, around 2.85 liter. So around 2.85 liter. So you can see you have a option 2.86 liter. So option E will be the correct answer. So friends, this kind of questions will be asked more in your exam. The only thing is the weight will be same in both the question. Friends, if you like the video, if you love the video, then please hit a like button and share as much as possible with your friends so everybody should get benefited. Thanks a lot friends for watching the video. Do not forget to subscribe, share, like. Thank you friends.